Okay, and hello. Today I'm going to show you how to use MIDI effects. So that's MIDI VST effects. I know that Ableton has got built-in MIDI effects and they work in a specific way. And I'm going to mainly show you how to use effects that are available elsewhere. So VST effects that you can kind of buy or get for free off the internet, and they work in a slightly different way. So I'm just going to show you now how Ableton built-in effects work with the MIDI. So here we go. What I've got set up here is just a VST instrument. I've got contact. So if I'm just going to play a key on my keyboard here, a couple of keys, there we go, and you can see it being played. So here's where the MIDI effects sit in Ableton, and basically you've got a whole bunch of them here. Arpeggiator, chord, MIDI effects rack, and pitch and things like that. So I'm just going to show you how to use the chords. For instance, all you do, you drag that across to the track channel that you're working in, and now when I press a key on my keyboard, there we go, you get a nice chord played. And I can't play musical instruments properly and I don't understand chords, so this kind of thing really helps me a lot. So I can turn this off. There we go. There we go, back to playing single notes. Back on again, playing chords. Okay, really simple stuff. Now, if you want to use an external effect, things are slightly more complicated, but actually you get the benefits of using external effects that do all kinds of stuff and perhaps give you a bit more scope for creativity. So I'll show you how that works now. I'm just going to delete this one here. And the way you do it, you insert you insert your effect on a different channel here. Okay, so I've got a plug-in effect that I'm going to show you. I've got a chord effect here somewhere. Here we go, chords, and this is quite a good, this is freely available. It's called ChordZ with a Z. I'm going to drag that into a different channel here. There we go, and it brings up all kinds of parameters here that you can change. Major C, chord, there we go. I'm just going to apply that there. That's the default one. Okay, and the way you do it, you basically, I'm just going to press my you'll see it's recording on this channel here. I'm going to press a note on my channel. Okay, nothing's happening, but you'll see it's receiving information there. Okay, it's just as I press a key, I'm pressing a key now, you can see it lights up. So what we do, this channel changes the MIDI, and what you need to do then is send it over to this channel where it kind of plays that MIDI information. And the way you do it, okay, you basically tell this channel here, which is where your VST instrument is, where to receive its information from. At the minute it's receiving, it says all ins, but we want to receive it specifically from channel 1. There we go, chords. And also I just want to select this one down here that also says chords. Okay, I'm going to click the monitor in button here. There we go, and if I press a key now on my keyboard, there we go, and it's playing chords. And all I'm doing here is pressing one key. If we go back into the chords here, and I basically change my, let's go to a minor, and we click, I don't know, where do we do it? I don't really know too much what I'm doing here, but I'm going to click apply. There we go. So I know that's changed some of the chords. Close it. There we go. It's playing a different chord structure there, just by me pressing single keys on my keyboard. Okay, there's a couple more things you might need to know. You can record in a couple of ways here, and it's quite interesting what it does. So I'm just going to record real time. So if I want to record real time, I'm just going to click this record as well. So basically this is armed with record here, and this is armed with record here. Okay, but basically, and if I click my record button in the channel here we go, and I play, and I stop. Okay, let's see what's happened here. Okay, stop there. It's recorded everything as chords. There we go, which is nice, and you might want that if you know what you're doing. I generally don't know what I'm doing, so I generally don't want that, and also I want to be able to edit much easier. If I just play it back now, and it's not playing for some reason, I can't, oh, I think it's that, maybe that's why. The there is a reason for this monitor in. Oh, I know why. I think I need to turn off monitoring. That's it. And now it should play. There. So remember, if you want to play it back, turn off the monitor in. Okay. There we go. But there's a much easier way of doing it. I think this way I'm going to show you is a much better way. So let's just click record there, and let's go back to a monitor in. Let's just test this here. Okay, the best way to do it, I think, is to record here. Okay, let's record here. Let's stop that. And now you'll see what it's done. It's recorded the instances of the single note. Okay, so if you want to make any changes in terms of chords, I can just move one of these like so. There we go. And if I press play, I don't need to put that on there. There we go. And there we go, making things much easier to edit, because now I only need to edit the single notes rather than know what I'm doing with the kind of multiple proper chords, so to speak. So I hope that's very helpful. It's quite a simple process to do. Thank you very much and enjoy.